Hello and welcome to the 5th installment of this video series around setting inspired goals. In this video you're going to learn 2 questions that you can ask yourself to further analyse your goals. But if you haven't watched any of the previous videos yet, stop this one now and go back to the first one, because this won't make sense otherwise. So the purpose of these questions is for you to filter out the goals that aren't going to serve you or your life and focus on the ones that do. Okay, for this step, I'd like you to take your list of goals that you've made, and for the first question that you're going to ask yourself is, if I get this thing, is it right and fair for everybody in my sphere of influence and concern? Now, you might be asking, what is a sphere of influence and concern? Well, it's everybody around you that's important to you, that you care about. Family, friends, kids, colleagues at work. Whatever these people are around you that are important to you, this is your sphere of influence and concern. And why is it important to think about this? Well, if you identify that it's probably not going to be right for everyone in your sphere of influence and concern, well, you know that if you go after this goal, you're going to come up against obstacles because you're going to identify them in this question. And actually, when I'm on this, thinking about the people around you are really important. They can either be supportive or they can be unsupportive. Now, obviously, if you've got a group of people around you who are supportive and who are encouraging you and actually want to see you achieve the goals that you've identified, well, obviously, it's going to be a little bit easier for you to achieve these, or at least to not have to come up against a lot of criticism along the way. Whereas if you've got people around you who are unsupportive and they don't believe in what you want to do and they don't really understand why you want to do it, it's going to be harder for you to actually stick to your goals because the people around you, the people that matter around you, don't believe in what you're doing. So it makes it doubly hard to go after the goals that you want to do. So this isn't like blaming anybody else for not being able to achieve your goals. It's being conscious of the fact that the people around you really impact on your ability to actually go after the goals that you want to do. And the second question you want to ask yourself is, if I get this thing, will it move me closer to my overall objective? So you want to think about what your overall objective is in this process. Is it to get a new job? Is it to, buy a house? Is it, I don't know. It could be any goal. I'm not going to put any words in your mouth here. But you got to think, if you get this goal, will it bring you to your overall objective? And that's it for step 5. Short and sweet. Really short, but really important. So you don't need to give any scores or marks to any of the answers for this. This is really just a self-reflection exercise for you to give some thought about the impact that your goals are going to have on the people around you, and also whether it will bring you to your overall objective. Thanks for stopping by today, and I'll see you in the next video.